Hey, welcome to our case study. We have been assigned with Chapter 10 and the case of ML versus Federal Way School District. This is a significant case that has had a large impact on the IEP process. This case took place in 2004. And yeah, let's get started.
So ML was a young boy who was diagnosed with autism, mental retardation, and macrocephaly. He attended preschool for 3 years at the Tukwila School District prior to moving to the Federal Way School District. While attending the Tukwila School District, he displayed some behavioral concerns, but they registered him to attend an integrated kindergarten classroom starting in September. Around June prior to that school year, Emma and his parents moved to Federal Way School District. The Federal Way School District complied with ML's IEP until September 30th when it expired. And then Federal Way School District recommended a self-contained classroom setting with a special education teacher with experience working with students with ASD, but ML's parents refused that classroom setting. They wanted him to be with fellow peers. So ML's parents and the Federal Way School District didn't come to an agreement on the IEP stipulations or the classroom settings. And then the placement, which led to ML's parents filing a due process hearing.
Yeah, and I think it's important
and then,
Nope, you're good. Keep going.
Sorry. So ML's parents and the Federal Way District could not come to an agreement during the due process hearing, which led to a pursuit in the United States District Court of the Washington District of Washington. And then the district court ruled in favor of Federal Way District. And then ML's parents sought to review the case in a federal district court, and the school district prevailed on summary judgment.
Yeah, and I think it's important to mention in the background that ML's parents and the school district did not get along really at all. There were cases of ML's mom going into classrooms and pointing out things that she found that were wrong, and situations that she felt her son was getting bullied, and then went straight to the principal or straight to the district and didn't consult with the special education's teachers. So there was definitely some animosity between the two, which didn't help in the court cases at all, and caused for further problems. So I think we had discussed this and just wanted to put that in as well, just so we can see that there were problems leading up to the case, and there were things that happened that made it so the two weren't getting along.
And to add to that, like prior to the due process hearing, when the IEP did expire and the school district was getting ready to have another IEP meeting, they notified the parents that they could have the meeting from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. The parents were really unrealistic with the school district in the sense that they told them that they could only attend the meeting if it was from 4:15 to 5:15 a.m. Monday through Friday or on a weekend, which just isn't within the time period that a school district could hold an IEP meeting. So
yeah,
there was just a disagreement.
Alrighty, so the holding. So pretty much what is causing the problem here is the parents feel that they didn't get the right IEP, and there was no gen ed teacher in the IEP, so they're going to go to court. And what happened was the parties that were involved were ML and his parents and a defender of the Federal Way School District. The court came to an agreement in the district court in the Ninth Circuit that the judges agreed that the district violated IDEA by not including the gen ed teacher on the team or during the IEP. The Court of Appeals gave order requiring the school district to select a new IEP team in compliance to the requirements of IEDA. So the court ruled that there was a mistake made and they needed to fix the problem. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Rationale. The school met. So the good thing that came from this that the school district did do is that the school did meet all requirements of IDEA except the fact that they didn't have a gen ed teacher in the IEP, which is obviously a big mistake. And the school was trying to do the best they could to meet all requirements, but was ruled that they did not have an gen ed teacher in the IEP, which is why they ended up losing this case. This is significant because this was the first time a federal court of appeals ruled the composition of an IEP team can be a reversible error. So like we said, this was fixed in a way that a new IEP team was created to help ML and his parents get the specifications that they were requiring and needing to help their son. This honestly was a really messy case. It was very difficult for both parties because it felt like both parties didn't want to get along and didn't want to work together, which just caused for chaos. All right, now for our question. The discussion question for today is, if a friend approaches you and tells you the members that attend their child's IEP meeting and a general education teacher is not listed in that list, what advice would you give to them? How would you help them? What would you do? What are some situations that you could see yourself being put in as a teacher, and how would you help that person? So yeah, appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Thanks.